We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Domingo Robles gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping up now, Andy Yerzy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fouled away. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. And a fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Bo Fitzgerald, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Fitzgerald is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Ball two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Rose, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Standing in now, Mariano Ojeda, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Horatio De Leon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0.
No, that's low.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping into the box, Wyatt Matheson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Ivan Pelayas, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Matijevic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, J.J.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now, Omar Isturis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line drive base hit. At the plate, Kurt Holiday, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Isturis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Holiday, just a 19-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kurt Holiday is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. To the plate now, Ricky Guillory, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Ojeda is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher,
Stepping in for the Braves, Luis Toribio. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Braves have an early 1-0 advantage. Leading off the inning, Houston Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holiday is there, one away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Kellen Deglin.
Stepping in, Kellen Deglin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Ernesto Betancourt.
Ready now, Ernesto Betancourt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nemanja Waldron. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike now. the 2-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Stepping in now, Derek Hill. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The 1-0 misses down below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now another 2-2.
3-2.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now, Aaron Bracho. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Domingo Robles, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Two and one after the foul ball there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed, strike three.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
So now to the plate, J.J. Matijevic. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Omar Isturis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Twos all over the place, 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Slurve in there, strike 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kurt Holiday.
Into the box now, Kurt Holiday will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, beautiful dive. Touché, sir. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 2 full. The Braves on top, 3-0. Chicago Ivan Pelaez, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Now the pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike two. And this will be fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Andy Yerzy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
One out, nobody on. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Mariano Ojeda, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Way to go. Braves.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Ricky Guillory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he got him.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Luis Toribio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 2-2. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Nemanja Waldron, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Horatio De Leon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, the third baseman, Wyatt Matheson.
So coming to the plate, Wyatt Matheson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Houston Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ready with the 0-2.
At the ball.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ballgame. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Derek Hill.
Derek
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now back, second baseman, Aaron.
Now at the plate, Aaron Bracho. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
In now, Domingo Robles, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that misses 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. He pulls this one into right. Betancourt will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Kellen Deglan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Guillory in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Ernesto Betancourt.
Now to the plate, Ernesto Betancourt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Ivan Pelaez. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just
into the box, Andy Yerzy. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in, Bo Fitzgerald. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Omar Isturis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Now batting, Kurt Holiday. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him the cookie.
Well, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andy Lemieux will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Ian Sagdahl will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 1, Ian Sagdahl.
At the plate now, Ricky Guillory, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One and one. First and second now, 1 man out. It's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Luis.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Toribio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
At the plate, Nemanja Waldron hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Stepping in now, Derek Hill, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Has a look, now the pitch. Three runs already home here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Braves lead this one 6-3. New Choi has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
A defensive game for the Braves.
Jose Azocar is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Now playing right field. Number 34.
Lucius Fox is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Now playing short. Number 39. Lucius Fox.
Tyro Estrada is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 71. Tyro Estrada.
Adam Ray is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base. Number 77. Adam Ray.
Carlo Clemente will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 32, Carlo Clemente.
Ryan Cody will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 3, Ryan Cody.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
To the plate now, Horatio De Leon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wyatt.
Digging into. Try it again. Will Carter will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One out and a runner on third. Inside and low, 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Striding into the box, Houston Williams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runners are at first and third, one away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Kellen Deglin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
In now, Ernesto Betancourt, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all 3 runners come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision. Keenan Atwood answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Atwood.
Kazuhito Kojima will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Kazuhito Kojima.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Ryan Cody remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 3, Ryan Cody.
Standing in, Antlana Braves. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Brian Zuniga is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Keenan Atwood. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.J. Matijevic. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Williams is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. The next Cub up, Ian Sagdahl. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Andy Lemieux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1.
Ball that good.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
In now, Bo Fitzgerald, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. First and second here with nobody out. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
There's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 3.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last night.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Bases loaded here, nobody out. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. One run is scored. And the second run is across as well. And all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now.
The catcher, Brian Zuniga.
Standing in now, Brian Zuniga, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 2-1 home.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the 3-1. And he misses ball four. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
At the plate, Will Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So they did what they needed to do to preserve the lead as they cut down the possible tying run at the plate. Into the box now, Houston Williams. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Lou, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fastball well outside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Popped him up. Choi is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Lamar Brenner.
At the plate, Lamar Brenner, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a leap, but it's fired right over his head. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Aldo Camacho answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ernesto Betancourt will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate, Ian Sagdahl. He grounds it sharply to third. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Cubs are on top, 10-6. At the plate, Carlo Clemente.
leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Carlo Clemente.
Tyler Kohler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Kohler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 34, Jose Antlana.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Azocar. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One out, nobody on. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Line drive to left. Cody is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Braves as the lead holds at 10-6. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Kohler.
Number 54, Tyler Kohler.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Bo Fitzgerald will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way, and he takes ball one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now the pitch. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate now, Ryan Cody, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubbies are in front 10-6. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Toribio, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Lucius Fox. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Thairo Estrada. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 0-1 on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
One out and a runner on second base. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Ray.
Now in the box, Adam Ray, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2. Here it comes.
Nope, that's
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two out here and a runner at second. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul, off to the right, out of play.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aldo Camacho. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Jordan Balazovic enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 32, Jordan Balazovic.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two men are on with 2 men out. Ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta as the lead holds at 10-6. Cubs 4-hole hitter Brian Zuniga. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brian Zuniga.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. No, that's down.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High chopper to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next to the third baseman, Will Turner.
Victor Gonzalez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 74, Victor Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Two and two.
2-2, count.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Toribio finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Houston Williams. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here comes the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Cubs lead this one 10-6. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
To short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Carlo Clemente, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Azocar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hard liner toward short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Diego Castillo comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So here's the cleanup hitter, Choi, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Back outside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Toribio.
So striding in, Luis Toribio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Final strike for the Braves. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield single.
Yeah, Dan, you practiced this one in spring training, the bare hand from the third baseman. It's not easy. Again, all your momentum's going towards home plate, and you try and find a way to redirect that ball to first base. One of the best in the business, but even he couldn't stop it from being an infield single.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lucius Fox stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fox stands 6-1 and hits from both sides of the plate. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Chicago Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andy Lemieux is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 9.